sir. Yes, sir.
Cartier Dangerie. My man was a mother and shooting star. Had vision beyond the game. Music, art, uptown, downtown. Money was so clean, you could eat off that shit.
Say to the face! What? Slap! Slap! Damn!
Well, there's your hand, bitch.
I'm Rick James, bitch.
What, you want another one?
No.
So where the shit you cleaning come from? New York is all spoken for, Jersey Mac Crowder too?
D.C., Baltimore, Norfolk. They have nowhere near the access to product that heads have here, and that's why they're willing to pay multiple on what you get in New York. Not only am I the supplier, but my people handle distribution, catching every piece of the business. I am a one-man monopoly. What happens to his piece of the company?
Comes to me.
I want half of his half. You'll still have controlling interests. I'll just be a silent partner.
Yeah, it's just like it's both ours. We just keep it down at my house.
My man.
Cartier ain't the type to just let people walk away from. That smooth talking, happy bullshit is just a cover for one mean, angry. We ain't got no agreement until Cartier is handled. I think that blood may run colder than Cartier's. That's truly saying some shit.
The short stop at the top. You ain't gonna be the best for long. You tell yourself you're always gonna be there. There ain't nobody better than you. But it ain't even about better. It's about that nigga who younger, who ain't got shit to lose like you do. See, the thing about the crown, man, you wearing it, you ain't as hungry no more. Comfortable, safe, satisfied.
You two don't even trust each other.
We family.
You and your family.
You down for good.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the video and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we're going to be talking about Power Book 3 Raising Kanan, Season 2, and we're going to be talking about Cartier Duns. This is the Remembering Cartier Duns video. So down below, I want you guys to let me know exactly how did you feel about Cartier Duns? Did you think he was taken out too quickly? Did you care about his character? I mean, this guy made a lot of mistakes, and the main mistake was talking entirely too much, and his eagerness to clap Rock's cheeks. It led to his downfall. I mean, he made entirely too many rookie mistakes. I guess he got a little bit too comfortable at the top, and he probably thought he was untouchable, but he found out that, hey, you can be taken out just like that, especially for somebody that's coming up and they're trying to take over. Rock, she did what she had to do, and now I can't wait to see what's going to happen next, seeing that Cartier Duns is not in the picture anymore. Now, you guys, make sure you checked out my last few videos. I dropped the episode 10 What to Expect video. Also, I talked about the fan theory about the old man that cracked the door. Was it him? Was it old man Willie? Did he know what was going down in that hallway between Famous and Freddie? We should find out soon, right? And also, we talked about BMF Season 2 exclusive picks that got dropped yesterday, and they should be dropping more information throughout the week. But as I always tell you guys, continue to follow the channel, follow the playlist, keep yourself updated on all the latest news, and I will continue to give you guys these videos. But let's talk about your boy, Cartier Duns, played by Omar Dorsey. He did a hell of a job playing Cartier Duns' character, and I know it was some fans that stated they wanted to see a little bit more of Cartier. He was built up and he got took out just like that. Now, some people was comparing him to Mecca, the GOAT of global snitching, because we know in Power Book 2 Ghost, Season 2, Mecca was built up from the very beginning and he got taken out at the end. So it was people comparing, saying like, man, he got built up just like Mecca and he was up out of here. Now, I don't know as far as, you know, the character within himself. I think that was kind of different. They did similar things, but we know Mecca was a flat out rat. He was a snitch. We don't know everything about Cartier Duns, but y'all let me know down below. Besides those comparisons, do y'all believe Cartier was taken out too soon? Did you want to see a little bit more of his character? I mean, to me, honestly, I believe Rock would have had to take him out regardless, based on what Tremont was saying and what we saw from Cartier, his anger, how he would just go off, I mean, she's going to have to take this dude out, especially when he found out about the deal that she made with Tremont. He wasn't going to go for that, and you already know he's going to be pissed off. Now, we know Cartier, he was into music, fashion. He was in the import-export business. This is what was stated at the very beginning of the season. He was getting money, and he was doing a lot of his business in the D.C., Maryland, and Norfolk area, and he was doing good as long as he stayed in his lane. The problem with that was Cartier, he continued to try to go to different areas, especially competitive areas. And this is what he told Rock, it's too competitive here. Because she asked him, you know, why don't you do business here? He said it's too competitive, but he was still low-key doing business there, right? He was trying to create new deals with Lulu, and of course, he was trying to buy in within Rock's organization. So even though he was talking about how competitive it was and giving reasons why he's not doing business there, he was a flat-out liar, and that ended up costing him, right? We know he was very controlling and he had an anger problem. We saw that earlier on in the season when he pimp smacked old boy at that art museum. I mean, he wasn't playing around. And on top of that, we saw what he did to Tremont's face. So we know that that dude definitely had some issues going on, and he wasn't just all sweet and nice, as Tremont stated. Now, the number one issue with him was trying to clap Rock's cheeks. I mean, he was willing to do whatever it took to get in bed with this girl. He was not playing around. He was entirely too thirsty. And we talked about this earlier on in the season. Like, why are you giving her all your intel? You are telling her where you're doing business at, how you're doing it. I mean, how business is going. It doesn't make any sense at all. And when Rock is, introduced to Tremont, he tells her about Tremont, what he does, all to just impress her. I mean, he thought he was really doing something, but in reality, Rock was just laughing at this dude because she knew she wasn't going to give him them cheeks. And he tried in the last episode, and she was like, nah, I'm good. Like, we ain't about to do any of that. And that's when he tried to buy into the whole business. But this dude was so thirsty. You was thinking with the wrong head, man. You would think a guy at his age would move a little bit, smarter. But I guess everybody has a weakness, and we saw his weakness. Now, we know Tremont did not want to do a deal with Rock if Cartier Dunst was still in the picture. She told him she would handle him, but he wanted him to get handled right then and there. He wasn't willing to do it. So, of course, Rock took him out with the help of Lulu at the end of episode 9. Now, do you guys believe Rock would have kept him alive a little bit longer and used him some more? I mean, as I told you, when Cartier found out about Rock making that move with Tremont, he would have been pissed off and things would have went sideways. This is one of the reasons why I said it's going to be a little bit messy, seeing that Cartier is, making a deal with Lulu. And, of course, Rock making this deal that he doesn't know about is going to piss him off. Now, I won't be surprised if Rock would have tried to use Cartier Dunst with help with the Italians, and then after that, took him out completely. Because y'all know Rock, she's going to use every advantage that she can get her hands on, and seeing how big Cartier Dunst is and the connections that he did have, that would have been a good person to have on your side going up against the Italians, and then maybe you can take him out after that. But we know she had to do it before, and now she's going to have to deal with those consequences of taking him out, as well as Lulu. We know Lulu was getting help from Cartier financially, and of course we know this mysterious Jamaican character, Linton Manley, will appear eventually. That's my opinion, and I want to know what's going to go down with that, as well as, Zisa finding out about Cartier Dunst and how she's going to react with Lulu, and it's going to be a crazy aftermath. But today, we are remembering your boy Cartier Dunst. He did his thing, but of course, he slipped up entirely too much. I mean, you did all this stuff, and you still didn't get to clap those cheeks. I mean, if you would have clapped the cheeks at least, I guess it would have been worth it. But then again, it ain't never worth it, bro. It ain't that serious. But you met your fate. Now, Rock, she's going to be taking over. And we're going to see if this deal that she's made with Tremont is going to be a solid deal. We talked about that a few weeks back, about this move she made with Tremont. And will it be a good move or a bad move? Well, we're going to find out in the future, but we know she will be using Tremont to get that help to go up against the Italians, and hopefully that is enough to take them down. Now, you guys let me know, what do you think about Cartier Dunst's character? Did you like him? Did you hate him? Are you happy he's gone? When it's all said and done, we smoking on that Cartier Dunst pack, and at least he got to speak his piece before he got taken out. He said, F you and your family. And he told Rock and Lulu, y'all don't even trust each other, and that's true. Because in the next episode, we're going to see more of those trust issues within that family, and it seems like Cartier Dunz wasn't lying. And we're going to see very soon on how that's all going to play out, as well as if he had any connections that Rock didn't know about that may try to come back and get revenge. I guess we're going to find out very soon. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support. Continue to follow the playlist. Continue to keep yourself updated on all the latest news. We will continue to talk about Power Book 3 Raising Kanan Season 2, getting ready for the season finale airing this weekend, and I cannot wait. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.